ROAMies and Duck Creek Station.
Yeah.
Y'all want to start?
I think you're the visitors. Y'all probably need to start.
All right.
What are we starting with?
Whatever you want.
You just covered up the set list, babe.
Well, maybe you put the set list where it shouldn't go.
Okay, we'll start.
No, we've already started.
Oh, this is going to be a fun night.
All right, so we'll plug in and then start. How about that? She's playing the banjo uke. He wanted us to warn him. The loud one.
Give me more loving than I've ever had. Make it all better when I'm feeling sad. Tell me that I'm special even when I know I'm not. Make me feel good when I hurt so bad. Barely getting mad. I'm so glad I found you. Love being around you. You make it easy. Easy as 1, 2, 3. There's only one thing to do. There's 3 words for you. I love you. There's only one way to say those 3 words. That's what I'll do. I love you. Give me more loving from the very start. Piece me back together when I fall apart. Tell me things you never even tell your closest friends. Made me feel good when I hurt so bad. Best that I've had. I'm so glad I found you. Love being around you. You make it easy. Easy as 1, 2, 3. There's only one thing to do. There's 3 words for you. I love you. There's only one way to say those 3 words. That's what I'll do. I love you. Oh, 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 I love you. You make it easy, easy as 1, 2, 3.
That's good.
Just kidding. There's only one thing to do. There's 3 words for you. I love you. There's only one way to say those 3 words. That's what I'll do. I love you. Oh, 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 I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, 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 oh. I love you. I love you. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you.
Thanks.
You know, it's February. Gotta do that one.
That's pretty sweet.
Well, this is what we call our Irish bluegrass gospel influence song. And really, I got the idea about this song growing up in Southeast Texas when we went to funerals. It was a going away party, and they had dinner on the ground and had a big kind of a party. And I.
That's where he got his dance moves with Soul Train.
And as an adult, I went back and saw how they still do it like that in Southeast Texas, and I kind of missed it, so I had to write a song about it to remind me. It's called "I'll Be Long Gone." Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Don't look for me in the field. Don't look for me in the barn. Don't look for me by the well, 'cause I'll be long gone. I'll be long gone. I will be gone. I'll be long gone. I won't cross Jordan alone. Don't look for me in town. I'll be nowhere to be found. I will not be earthbound, 'cause I'll be long gone. I'll be long gone. I will be gone. I'll be long gone. I won't cross Jordan alone. This is y'all's part. Remember that first part? Remember? Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Do it again. Y'all did good. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Don't look for me and wonder just where did I go. I'll meet you over yonder, 'cause I'll be going home. I'll be long gone. I will be gone. I'll be long gone. I won't cross Jordan alone. I'll be long gone. I will be gone. I'll be long gone. But I won't cross Jordan alone. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie.
I think we'll take y'all with us.
Thank you.
I could brought my Irish tin whistle if I'd have known.
They have some Irish whiskey, I think, back there.
That would make me whistle funny, that's for sure.
Well, I'm Alexa.
And I am Rory, and together we are
The ROAMies.
Yes,
So-
thank you.
We live in Los Angeles.
That's right. But we travel all over the world.
Yes, we do.
Well over 30 countries and counting. And we have found that no matter where we travel in the world, be it Egypt or Iceland or South America or home in LA, as long as we're together, it feels like home.
Sweet.
Yeah, whatever. So that was the inspiration for this song that we actually wrote in Finland and Mississippi and LA and Nashville.
So there you go.
Yeah, so.
We travel far and wide, and I don't ever long for the things we leave behind with you. I got everything that I need by my side, holding me tight. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Baby, you feel like home. Oh, whoa, whoa. You feel like home to me. Oh, whoa. Baby, you feel like home. Oh, whoa, whoa. You feel like home to me. I never felt like I had my place to you. Came along and took me into your embrace. Now we make the world feel like our front door. I want more. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, you feel like home. Oh, oh, oh. You feel like home. Flying high through the sky, sailing to the unknown. We take where we belong and where we may roam, roam, roam. Roam, roam, roam.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Baby, you feel like home.
Oh, oh, oh. You feel like home. Flying high through the sky, sailing to the unknown. We take where we belong and where we may go. Oh, 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 oh. Go, oh, 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 oh. Baby, you feel like home. Go, oh, 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 oh. You feel like home. Go, oh, 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 oh. Go, oh, 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 oh.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you.
So you just made us change our song set list there.
Yes.
Now that happened
Home?
throughout the night,
Home?
right? You gotta jump on it, man.
So we were invited to go up to Taos, New Mexico in November. And like, we're the smarter than average bear kind of people, so we went in the winter. And it looked like that it might turn bad weather and we get trapped there. So what do? We write a song about it. It's called Going Back to Texas. My guitar ringing in the mountains never made a sweeter sound, and her voice sounded like an angel echoing all around. And that look on her face when the snow started coming down, 'cause she knew we were stranded there in that mountain town. Going back to Texas, back where it all began. Going back to Texas was always in our plan. But the snow kept falling and the mountain pass was closed. Going back to Texas, but the snow was saying no.
We made some friends in Taos, but the road was getting old. Our souls were back in Dallas, and these mountains were so cold. There's a blue norther blowing all the way down to the plains, and we're praying our money will last snow will turn to rain.
Going back to Texas, back where it all began. Going back to Texas was always in our plan. But the snow kept falling, and the mountain pass was closed. Going back to Texas, but the snow was saying no. Going back to Texas, but the snow was saying no.
It was cold, but it didn't snow.
You got a song out of it, so that's
We sure did.
Well, I grew up in New Mexico, so it's fun to hear that.
Well, I'll tell you this little story. But when we were there, my son, who plays double bass with us sometimes, decided to go rock climbing and found the snow and the ice as he's climbing up and up and up and up. I'm going, how are you going to get down? He goes, I know how to slide. You know, the mom heart in me goes, don't you dare slide down that mountain on your butt.
On your butt.
He didn't. Don't slide on your head either.
Right.
He climbed down.
And he survived.
Oh, yeah, he's 6'2", so it was no big deal for him, but it was sure scary for Mom.
Had to change his diaper when he got down, but everything's fine.
Other than that,
Come on, Mom.
well, we don't have kids, but we are married.
Yes.
So, yeah.
To each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And in a marriage, it might be that sometimes you might learn this could happen. You might learn that maybe you're not the queen of communication. This could be something that you learn.
You may
in a
learn
marriage.
that your spouse is not the queen of communication. Or
You might learn that as well. Well, you are from California, so
Yeah, true. Yeah. True enough. Yep. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. That's the inspiration.
Behind this one.
There, now she's on for you.
I didn't get what you said. Then what I said made no sense. Miscommunication seems to fuel the source of all frustrations. Then we want to give up. Why even try? It's only gonna end up in a fight. We've got love that leaves us with no doubt. So I know. We can work it out, work it out, work it out. We can work it out, work it out, work it out. Anything we fight about is never worth missing out on the bigger picture where we do much better when we're together. Still we wanna give up. Why even try? It's only gonna end up in a fight. We've got love that leaves us with no doubt. So I know, I know. We can work it out, work it out, work it out. We can work it out, work it out, work it out. What comes between us is smaller than love. It can never get bigger than the both of us. I know, I know. We can work it out, work it out, work
this song.
Just politeness, just wait till they're done. That was really sweet. I need to, I think I'm going to play that really loud in my bedroom when I get home tonight. Say, we'll work it out, honey. Let's work it out.
Sometimes it takes time.
Yeah, well, we are married, but not to each other.
Yeah.
We've been singing together for 20 years in different ways. Yeah, Vicky, pinch her.
Actually, it really works out good because when she criticizes me, it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. So, everybody's in love at some point in time in their life, whether it's infatuation or actually true love and you're married, but sometimes it's hard to stay in love, and sometimes love dies. And this song is about the hopefulness of everyone that there really is a love for them somewhere. And Rickey wrote this song, and he likes to tell the story that about me, it's kind of negative. But that I heard the song and I told him he can't sing it anymore, it's mine. But I started telling him that a lot more lately, so he's got to keep writing songs for me. So this is kind of his take on the viewpoint of love, but I'm going to sing it for you.
It's called Love's Lonesome Shoes.
I've heard it said we all have someone. True love is out there somewhere. But our hearts live with the doubt as we wonder how will it all work out. When the love you're in is not the one you love, and your heart holds on after giving up. Your heart asks, why does love have this pain? It gets hard to tell, is this love or hate? Just like a stranger who's always passing through, just like a prisoner who's falsely accused. It's not a road anyone would choose, walking in love's lonesome shoes. Many, many times when a good love dies, someone is left with all that time to cry, leaving a heart so broken inside, scared to love again, never willing to try. But just like a stranger who's always passing through, just like a prisoner who's falsely accused. It's not a road anyone would choose, walking in love's lonesome shoes. 'Cause just like a prisoner always passing through. Wrong words. Just like a prisoner who's falsely accused. It's not a road anyone would choose. Walking in love's lonesome shoes. Walking in love's lonesome shoes. Thank you very much.
All right, you got even with us.
Okay.
I'm changing our song now.
Okay, yay! It's called Inspiration.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, have you? That song made me think of ours. So, I don't know if y'all have ever had like a day where your goal was to survive. Oh yeah. You know, it's not to excel or anything. It's just like my only goal today is just like survive. That's all that's going to happen, and so I'm glad you also feel that way sometimes. Yeah. I'm not glad you feel that way, but I'm glad I'm not alone. Yeah.
So mean.
I understand.
Wow.
Okay.
I wish you felt that way more. Man, I mean, that's what I thought she was getting there, but I'm glad she didn't.
So anyway, I was having like a season of all those days. It was like, okay, you know.
Well,
That was before that even. Right? So
we
anyway.
were married.
Yeah. So but one day, so anyway, all this, you know, I'm just like surviving, but this little voice in my head is like, okay, now make sure though that you don't let your marriage go, because, you know, like you don't want to just, you know, but I'm like, I had to tell that voice, I got nothing. I got nothing.
Yeah, neither did I.
Poor Rory.
No dinner, no. That's what I'm talking about.
We all know what you really meant. Nothing.
Sometimes things just don't come out right.
So Rory always gives good hugs, but this one day he gave me this hug, and it was just like, and inspired this song. You held me close and it made me melt. I forgot how good you felt. Been so long since I let myself, 'cause I've been busy spinning plates. Nothing left to give, and where's the take? Love's not supposed to be this way. I don't wanna lose, don't wanna lose my love for you. Though my heart stopped beating, I don't wanna lose, don't wanna lose my love for you. I never stopped believing I'm still the one for you. We seem to know what we each will say. We found a comfort I should hate. It's a dangerous, deceitful place. I don't wanna lose, don't wanna lose my love for you. Though my heart stopped beating, I don't wanna lose, don't wanna lose my love for you. I never stopped believing I'm still the one for you. Hold me close, let's get lost. I won't let go. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was really good. Yeah, I like that.
Also wrote that in Finland.
Well, I was introduced one time by the master of ceremonies, and he said something that kind of made me realize maybe I need to put my song list in a better order. Because he said, "Oh, this is Rickey Gene Wright. He writes songs about hookers and his mother." Yeah, I need to work on that set list arrangement.
His mother's not a hooker. Okay? Those words do not go together.
But I was born down on the Galveston Bay, and Galveston, Texas was always a mysterious place for me. And since I'm a history buff, I went back before that big hurricane of 1900 and studied about all the people that lived there, and I found out that it was a highly German area. And so I wrote about a real colorful woman there at that time called Island Red. She was a red-headed German girl, abandoned by a rich businessman on the streets of old Galveston. She came over on an ocean liner. No one ever looked any finer who walked the streets of old Galveston. Island Red, she was a beauty, they all said. Island Red, she always turned their heads. She called herself Island Red. They just called her beautiful, that good-looking woman who walked the Strand. All the women said she was shameless. All the men said she was famous. But everyone stopped to watch as she walked by. She always lived at the finest hotels, and as far as anyone could tell, she never once ever ran out of money. She only did what she had to do to buy those fancy clothes and shoes and keep those tears from her eyes so blue. Island Red, she was a beauty, they all said. Island Red, she always turned their heads as she called herself Island Red. They just called her beautiful, that good-looking woman who walked the Strand. All the women said she was shameless. All the men said she was famous. But everyone stopped to watch as she walked by. She was full of mystery, and one look at her could cause misery and fill your dreams with a woman with hair so red. Island Red, she was a beauty, they all said. Island Red, she always turned their heads as she called herself Island Red. They just called her beautiful, that good-looking woman who walked the Strand. All the women said she was shameless, all the men said she was famous, but everyone stopped to watch as she walked by. Yes, all the women said she was shameless, and all the men said she was famous, but everyone stopped to watch as she walked by. Thank you very much.
I couldn't help myself when you were singing that. I was thinking, gosh, well, we're going to change our song again. And somehow I was drawn to a title in our set list that is, the song's called Loving You This Way. But I don't...
Whoops.
I don't think we're going to do that one. Yeah, it's just I
Okay,
thought
yeah.
maybe that would...
Yeah.
No. Maybe you should come up with the next song. Yours is no better.
She's the redhead, let her go.
She wants to do one called I Want to Be the One.
Oh.
I think hers is worse than mine. Baby. That's right. I was going to say, you're the one for me, baby.
That's right.
My little Island Red. Rhode Island Red, because she like a little banty rooster. She not.
He says these things, and
No,
I have no idea.
I'm not from the country. I mean, I'm not digging a hole because she's not from the country. She has no idea what I'm
I
talking
have
about.
no idea what he just
See?
said.
I'll tell you
I say
later.
all
Okay.
kind of things.
All right. Okay, so we dated on and off for 3.5 years, mostly off, before we got married. So we had this
Yeah,
big
nailed
old
that-
soap
nailed it that
opera.
way, yeah.
And we at one point I was like, okay, dude, we gotta take a break because you can't make up your mind, whatever. So I was, we did like, don't talk to me, don't look at me for,
6
I gave him
months.
I gave him a 6-month thing. 6 months to the day he came and proposed. So that's good. But anyway, you wrote a letter to me, and I got it somehow. You wrote a song.
Yeah.
And so I read this. I read it.
All right,
Maybe
so
you
I'll
should-
sing the chorus
he's-
to you.
Yeah.
I never finished writing it. I want to, but the chorus goes, it's a wonderful song, a little country. I want to kiss you like I want you to kiss me like you used to. I really think it'd help me chase away these blues. Once I feel your lips, I know I'll be just fine. Oh, darling, kiss me where the sun don't shine.
Right?
So that was
It's
my
funny,
song to
right?
her. Yeah. So she had made
I've
me
never heard
mad,
that.
so
I
I
had
sent
no
it to her,
clue.
and it didn't mean anything
I had
to her.
never heard in my life
Oh,
"Kiss Me
that's
Where the Sun
sweet.
Don't Shine," and so I thought it was a sweet little note. And I was like, I had,
It was to
like
me.
the
It
sun,
means in
the
the
sun
fort
has
behind the
gone
house.
down.
It's a fort behind the house. There's no light.
That's right.
Right.
That's where the sun
That's-
doesn't shine.
This is what I'm thinking.
Yes, exactly.
It was lost on me.
Innocent.
So whatever he just said like 3 minutes ago, I have no idea what you're talking about, the redhead.
Let's
So
keep it
anyway,
that- we'll keep it that
y'all are
way.
going to clap with us on this song. Okay. What? You're fine.
I've always had big hopes and dreams of what I'd do and who I'd be. With my future bright and my heart free, I could do anything. Like paint the Eiffel Tower, swim the 7 seas, win a beauty pageant and bring world peace. But saw you smile at me and knew my destiny. I wanna be the one who holds your hand. I wanna be the one you understand. Of everybody underneath the sun, I wanna be the one. I wanna be the one you kiss goodnight. I wanna make your everything alright. When every little thing is said and done, I wanna be the one. Now my ambition still runs strong. I've got a list a half mile long, and even if I don't get all these done, you're still my number one dream. I wanna be the one who holds your hand. I wanna be the one you understand. Of everybody underneath the sun, I wanna be the one. I wanna be the one you kiss goodnight. I wanna make your everything alright. When every little thing is said and done, I wanna be the one.
All right, here's where you clap with Rory.
There you go. Now we're gonna mix it up. Here we go.
I wanna be the one who holds your hand. I wanna be the one you understand. Of everybody underneath the sun, I wanna be the one. I wanna be the one you kiss goodnight. I wanna make your everything alright. When every little thing is said and done, I wanna be the one. I wanna be the one. I wanna be the one.
Thank you.
Now, see, I didn't realize lyrically how well that chorus actually fit with your song before,
Yeah, well then.
right?
That's right.
So we changed our next song to fit this one.
Is this one about your mom?
Shame. Yeah, I want one of those. I haven't either.
So here is the here's a love song that I wrote for a wedding, and they actually paid me real money. Yeah. So I guess you'd say this is the most profitable song I've ever written. I mean, we can't count all the high, big rolling money that we make with iTunes and Spotify and all that stuff. Like they can't even send that in the mailbox anymore because it broke the mailbox. It's called My Favorite Waltz Is With You, and it's about two dancers who fell in love.
I love to dance. I saw you did too. I was hoping we could dance a song or two. My mind was racing without a plan. Then you walked over, held out your hand. I followed you around on the dance floor. Soon my heart followed too. My favorite waltz is with you. My favorite waltz is with you. It's more than a dance, it's a wish that came true. My favorite waltz is with you. The night My favorite waltz is with you. I followed you around on the dance floor. Soon my heart followed too. My favorite waltz is with you. My favorite waltz is with you. It's more than a dance, it's a wish that came true. My favorite waltz is with you.
Just a little sentimental.
You know, I bet you can sing the hell out of Olivia Newton-John stuff. I know. I bet.
Cut my teeth on that. Oh, not quite that. Cut my puberty teeth on that one. That whole song. Sandy. Uh-oh, we made them have to think about what they
Yeah,
wanted
I
to do.
mean, we're like
We
going
have
back
one
and
more
forth.
thing and then a break, right? Yeah. Probably like one more.
I don't know. We're
Let's see, we're at about the 50-minute mark. How about 2 more each, and we'll take a break.
All right, cool.
So you want to do Love Me This Way?
Ballad or upbeat? What are you guys feeling?
Upbeat.
Upbeat. I'm feeling upbeat.
this one.
What about me?
Upbeat.
This
All
one.
right, upbeat. So that-
And then that one.
This one.
Denise, I want to hear you sing Someday Soon.
Oh, okay.
Tonight? That's not original.
Well, I know, but if you do that song,
Oh, yeah.
oh my God, yeah, you got it. I'll cut you one bit of spice.
Sunday
I'll
sing.
shoot you all over that.
All right.
I didn't know you did.
I have a story behind that one, too, so I'll tell the story.
Come
Go
on.
right
I
ahead.
was in the kitchen on the last song and thinking, she's got to do Someday Soon.
I have to stand up, though.
Plug in. So I've requested my woman do this song. It's upbeat and happy and, kind of. My woman, that's right.
Get in the truck, bitch.
I got a woman waiting. Whoops! No, it's we.
Basically the same thing when you say
Well, we have a Prius. Yeah. No, it's more like Ray Charles. I got a woman way across town. She good to me. I got a woman way over town. She good to me.
Do you want to do that song or do you want me to do
Yeah,
this?
yeah. I got a woman.
He's doing it. He's doing
right.
that song.
She give me money. Yeah. All right, never mind. You can do your song. You can do your song.
All right. We were in Nashville, and I had a meeting with the manager, and managers are in the music industry, and which is interesting, just the music industry in general. And so no one can really, not no one, but there's very few people that can commit or move forward or things like that. And so at the end of our meeting, it was very friendly. It was a good meeting, but at the end, we decided to commit to not commit.
Yeah.
So I had a writing appointment with that after that because I was in Nashville. And so I took that little phrase into our writing appointment. And so instead of writing a song called I Love You, we wrote a song called I Like You.
I don't have an ordinary heart. I'm a little cautious at the start. Even though we recently met, I can hear the harmony in my head. You're a little tune that I like to hum. I think you and me could have some fun. There's no reason we should rush. I'm gonna walk before I run. For now I'm letting you know. You can see where this goes. We can see where this goes. 'Cause I like you. I like you. I like you. I do. I do. I do. I like you. I like you. It's true. Maybe I'm on my way to loving you. So let me tell you what I know. You
make me laugh at the dumbest jokes. You break me out of my shell like you already know me so well. You got me feeling curious. All this thing could get serious. We will know when it's right. There's no need to analyze. For now, let's be undefined. Take a little more time. I need a little more time. 'Cause I like you. I like you. I like you. I do. I do. I do. I like you. I like you. It's true. Maybe I'm on my way to loving you. Let's commit to not commit. Hanging up for the joy of it. Things keep going the way they are. I might give you my heart. Let's commit to not commit. Hanging up for the joy of it. Things keep going the way they are. I might give you my heart. Yeah, 'cause I like you. I like you. I like you. I do. I do. I do. I like you. I like you. It's true. Maybe I'm on my way to loving you. Thank you.
You want that fixed? Okay, I'll fix it. All right.
We're going to break the
Set
rules.
Falling apart. Hold on.
Randy, you gotta get some better duct tape, baby.
Stick.
Well, that's good for rock and roll.
Yeah, we rocked the rock and roll.
Yeah, that's right. Tonight.
So when it gets to here,
All right, come
play a
on.
harmonica verse and come back to the bridge.
Okay.
Well, we're not all exactly bringing a rock and roll, so
All right. It's just going to hit the floor. I'm going to go behind.
that's right.
I hope you can see this on your Facebook Live because I can't sit and sing this song. There's some songs I just gotta have a little more power behind the.
What's the
Let
story?
me tell you a story about this song. When I was,
I want to drop that sign before it drops right in the middle of your song. Just take it down.
No, it's staying.
That's some good duct tape on that side.
All right.
Yeah, right. Cheapo on the other.
I shouldn't wear these shoes, but oh well. I'm a tall girl out of making shoes that make you taller, just make you topple. Anyway, when I was a little girl, my mama would sing at night after I go to bed. She played guitar and she'd write songs and she'd sing, and I'd hear her singing in the other room. I go, oh, I love that song. Then the next night she'd sing something different. Well, when my children were starting to grow up, I play keyboard. I don't play guitar. Because the piano teachers I had said, if you play guitar, I won't teach you because you can't screw up your fingers and do that. So I play piano. Now I get to play all these sounds on a keyboard but I learned on a real keyboard, a real piano. And so one night she was singing a song, and I go, I love that song. I love that song. A few nights later, she sang it again. I go, I've never heard that before. She must have written that one. So I thought my mom had written this song, Someday Sing. And the problem was that she was singing it because she was heartbroken. So when she sang this song, it was really from the heart. So I sing this song from the heart because that's how she sang it to me. And she might be watching tonight, but if there's sports on TV, she's watching sports. She just turned 80. She's still singing. And she can't play the guitar anymore, so I play the keyboard for her. Rickey's going to accompany me on the guitar and the harmonica. There's a young man that I know, his age is 21. He comes from down in southern Colorado, just out of the service. He's looking for his
'cause he was just as wild in his younger days. So blow you out, blue northern, blow my love to me. He's a riding in tonight from California. He loves his damn old rodeo as much as he loves me. Someday soon, growing with him someday Oh, but when he comes to call my pa, he ain't got a good word to say. God, guess it's 'cause he was just as wild in his younger days. So love you, old blue northern, blow my love to me. He's riding in tonight from California. He loves his damn old rodeo as much as he loves me. Someday soon, growing with him someday soon. Oh, someday soon, growing with him someday soon.
Denise Owen.
I gotta get my mom in here. We'll both sing for you, make you cry.
Yeah. Well, all right. So there was a time we lived in Nashville for years, and so that's where we sort of cut our teeth. Well, we really did. Probably learned to be songwriters, really. And
I'm still learning.
yeah, well, me too. I'm just saying. And there was a time in in a period in our marriage where every song I wrote, someone seemed to die, or something like that. And so she was like, "Why do you always kill me off in your songs? That's really creepy."
Like, this is a hint.
Yeah. So she's like, "Your songs are always depressing and dark." And I was like, "No, my songs just have depth and meaning."
I have depth.
Yeah. Your songs sometimes.
I have depth.
Yeah, of course you do. I know. Yeah. Anyway, so I wrote this song, and of course I'll dedicate it to my lovely wife.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah. So it's fun and happy. I wanna see you tomorrow for the rest of my life. I wanna see you tomorrow for the rest of my life. Whether 1 or 100 years to the day I die. I wanna see you tomorrow for the rest of my life. Come on now. I wanna see you tomorrow for the rest of my life. I wanna see you tomorrow for the rest of my life. Whether 1 or 100 years to the day I die. I wanna see you tomorrow for the rest of my life. Sweet to hold and sweet to kiss, groovy curves and honey lips. God sure knew just what to do when he made someone like you. Everyone always looks our way, but no one even sees my face. How did you ever come to be standing here with me? I wanna see you tomorrow for the rest of my life. I wanna see you tomorrow for the rest of my life. Whether 1 or 100 years, I wanna see you tomorrow for the rest of my life. Yeah. When I I'm with you, days never last. Nighttime always ends too fast. Sleep wouldn't seem such a waste of time. Waking up to your smile. I wanna see you tomorrow for the rest of my life. I wanna see you tomorrow for the rest of my life. Whether one day or 100 years to the day I die, I wanna see you tomorrow for the rest of my life. Listen now. Right now is what I want, again and again and again, and again and again and again. Oh, baby, can't you see? Today will never be enough for me. I wanna see you. I wanna see you tomorrow. Whether one day or 1,000 years, girl, I wanna see you. Ooh, I wanna see you tomorrow. Oh, for the rest of my life, I wanna see you tomorrow. For the rest of my life, whether one day see you tomorrow. 1,000 years, girl, I wanna see you tomorrow. I wanna see you right here, right now. My life, I wanna see you tomorrow. For the rest of my life, won't you be my girl? Won't you be my wife? For the rest of my life, I wanna see you tomorrow. For the rest of my life, one more time. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Oh, for the rest of my life, girl. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see of my life. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't change the song. Sing that song, because I want him to sing this song.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Don't be a changer.
I always consider myself a real serious songwriter, and this song proves it.
You're saying you have depth.
Yes.
That makes two of us.
Well, I was over at a friend's house one hot summer night, sitting out on the patio. We'd been picking and singing for a while, when in walked a friend of a friend who just gave me the eye. Guess my beard and my shaggy hair kinda cramped his country style. He had rhinestones on his cowboy belt and silver on the toes of his boots. He had a look on his face that said, "Where's your country roots?" I thought it was just quite neighborly to start up a conversation. So I went and I spoke right up and I asked him this simple question: does everyone comb their hair like that in Nashville? Is this a rumor or a fact? Does everyone comb their hair like that in Nashville? Is this just a rumor or a stone cold fact? Well, he talked all night, how Willie and his long hair was strange. So I sang a red-headed stranger and blue eyes crying in the rain. Well, it looked like we were never, ever going to get along. He'd get all excited and I'd sing another Willie Nelson song. So he suggested that we step outside and settle this man to man. I said, we're in the backyard now. Did he have another plan? He just packed up all his gear and he packed it up just in time. Right before I sang, roll me up and smoke me when I die. Does everybody comb their hair like that in Nashville? Is this a rumor or a fact? Does everybody comb their hair like that in Nashville? Is this just a rumor or a stone cold fact?
Stone. Get that word, stone.
Here we go, big inning, you ready?
Okay.
Does everyone comb their hair like that Nashville? So I'm barred from Nashville too.